gentlemen. Yeah, Toronto, let me hear you. My name is Tyler Morrison. I recently learned a very valuable lesson in life. That lesson, never play cards against the elderly, all right? Actually caught my own grandma cheating in poker not long ago. I had to say something. I was like, look, Grandma, you're no better than anyone else at this table, all right? You know the rules. You lost that hand. Now take off your shirt. How you doing tonight, Nana? It's not my fault. I'm from Bracebridge, Ontario. We don't have strip clubs there. Last time I went to a strip club, I almost got shot in the parking lot. Let me just say this. There are no good people at strip club parking lots at 3 a.m. People say, Tyler, if there's no good people in strip club parking lots at 3 a.m., what were you doing there? I think the answer to that's pretty simple. Looking for Pokemon? I don't really have time to go to strip clubs anymore, mainly because I'm a new dad, which is exciting. Thank you. Yeah, I love it. I try and be pretty hands-on, like I'm always at home, and my daughter, she had a cold and she couldn't sleep, so to be a good dad, what I did is I put her in the car seat and I drove her around the neighborhood for a little bit, because that usually gets her to settle down. And that makes me feel like I'm a good dad, but if you think about it, nothing makes you look more like a serial killer than slowly creeping around a suburban neighborhood at dusk in a jet black SUV with tinted windows. Pretty sure that female jogger we passed 5 times running a little faster now. And you can't just smooth that over, right? You see a group of soccer moms eyeballing you suspiciously, you can't just pull up and put your window down and be like, no, it's okay. I already got a kid in the back. Look, I love being a dad. I'll be honest with you guys, though. I was absolutely terrified to make love to my wife for the first time after she had the kid. I felt like Superman going back to his home planet only to realize it's been destroyed. It's not my fault. I should have known. I was in the delivery room during that Game of Thrones marathon. That doctor is a jerk. He made me look too. Oh my God. My wife is my hero because my kid had a huge head. My kid being born into this world was like the Kool-Aid man busting through the drywall. Oh yeah. My wife was in the crowd one night, heard me tell that story. Car ride home was a little icy. For about 25 minutes, she did not say a word, and then finally she piped up. You know, Tyler, you should feel like Superman, 'cause Superman never made any money. Taking out the fine china for you people. The Crash Test Dummies reference. Which will kill in Winnipeg, Ontario. I almost made money in comedy once, let me tell you about it. I was so excited. It was my first time opening for a very big headliner, and I got to go to a new city. I've never been there before, London, Ontario. I was opening for Gilbert Gottfried. You guys know Gilbert Gottfried? Legendary comedian. I was so excited to be, working for this guy, and I got to drive him down to London, and I'm like, this guy is absolutely crazy on stage. I'm probably going to hear some cool road stories, right? This guy, off stage, complete opposite. The entire drive down to London felt like a funeral motorcade. I felt like I had the sequel to Weekend at Bernie's in the passenger seat. To make matters worse, we get down to London, we cannot get to the gig, okay? Everything is blocked off, there's police cars, barricades, there's sirens. London is under siege right now, And even worse, I'm like a really bad driver. Like, I need keys to a car like Honey Boo Boo's mom needs custody of those kids. And I see Gilbert's getting nervous, right? He's frantically texting, and we cannot get to the gig, so I say, you know what, to hell with it. I gotta make a dramatic move or I'm gonna get kicked off this tour. I blast right through a police roadblock, hang a hard left. Next thing I know, Gilbert Gottfried and I are in the London Santa Claus parade. And he's looking at me like, what do we do? I'm like, Gilbert, start waving. He just starts texting even more frantically. I don't know what he's saying. I can only imagine it's something like, oh, right, now we're in the London Santa Claus parade. Now they can say, oh, here comes the fat kid from the Sandlot with the parrot from Aladdin. And the driving a Mazda 3. Don't they know who I am? I was in Problem Child 2. I was in Look Who's Talking 2. I was in Beverly Hills Cop 2. I was in everything freaking 2. I'll tell you one sequel I won't be in. Tyler Morrison opens for Gilbert Gottfried 2. That's how I got kicked off the Gilbert Gottfried tour, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, life throws a curveball sometimes, though. It really does. I had one thrown at me not long ago. My brother decided to come out of the closet, which I thought was awesome. Gets the whole family into the living room. He's like, guys, there's something I really want to tell you. It's so hard. Grandma, you might want to put your shirt on for this. So all nervous, shaking, lights up a cigarette. I'm gay. We're all looking at him like, you smoke?